Hi, it's Corey, and today you're going to learn how to play the Israel Kamakawiwo'ole version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow / What a Wonderful World. The great thing though about this tune is we're using the same strumming pattern throughout, and I'm going to show you an alternative, slightly more difficult strumming pattern that you could use if the one that I present is too easy for you. If you end up really enjoying that alt pattern, but you'd like to see a play along version of it, make sure to like this video and then let me know that down in the comments. But with all that, let's just jump right into it. The first chord you're going to need for this song is an A minor chord. To make the A minor, you're going to take your second finger and then place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret. The next chord we're going to need is a C major chord. So that's going to be your 3rd finger placed on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. You're also going to need a D minor chord, and that's going to be your 1st finger first placed on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Then your 2nd finger is going to go on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and your 3rd finger is going to go on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. The next chord we're going to be looking at is the E minor chord. That's going to be your 1st finger placed on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Your 2nd finger is going on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then your 3rd finger is going on the 4th fret, 3rd string. Next, we're looking at the E7 chord, and that's going to start with our 1st finger placed on the 1st fret, 4th string. Then your 2nd finger is going on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and your 3rd finger is going on the 2nd fret, 1st string. After that, we have an F chord, and that's going to be your 1st finger placed on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and then your 2nd finger placed on the 2nd fret, 4th string. And then finally, we have a G major chord, and that is going to be your 1st finger placed on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, your 2nd finger placed on the 2nd fret, 1st string, and then your 3rd finger going on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So once you're really comfortable with those different chords, that means you can play them without having to look directly at the chord charts. Then it's time to look at the strumming pattern for this song. As I said before, this song is only using one strumming pattern. You don't even have any places where you're going to change to just playing on the beat. We're just going to use the classic island strum, and it won't even have a chuck in it. It will just be the down, down, up, down, up strumming pattern. So played on our C chord, that is going to be a down, down, up, down, up. Slower, it's down, down, up, down, up. Now, ultimately, we'll be playing this at a faster tempo of a, that's a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But you could really take it as slow or as fast really as you want it to. For this song, the strumming pattern is going to be consistent throughout. However, how many times you're going to play that strumming pattern before changing chords is not. There are some places in the song that you are going to be changing chords every full strumming pattern. One place, for instance, is at the very beginning of the song during the intro. During that intro, you're rotating between a C major, a G major, an A major, an F major, then repeating that, and you'll end on that F again and play it for 4 full strumming patterns. But all of the chords prior to that, you're just going to be changing on every strumming pattern. So it'll sound like this. From this part where it starts with the oohs until we get to the What a Wonderful World part of the song, you're going to be changing about every 2 strums to the next chord. Whereas in the What a Wonderful World part, it's going to be a lot more common that you're changing every strumming pattern. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Otherwise, ukulele speaking, there aren't a lot of other things going on in this song. So really, if you can play the island strum, if you can play those different 7 chords, you can play this entire song. Now, I am going to offer you an alt strumming pattern in case you want to make it a little bit more tricky for yourself or challenge yourself a little bit. And I'm going to demonstrate this just on a C major chord. It's a down, down, up, chuck, up, down, up. So we're gonna play that slowly one more time. It's a down, down, up, chuck, up, down, up. At tempo, it's gonna sound like this. For this one, you're going to play it the exact same way as far as how many times you play the pattern per chord as I'd outlined with the island strum. What it ends up sounding like in the intro, for instance, is like this. 1, 2, here we go, and with, for instance, the opening line where the lyrics are starting outside of the oohs, with the alt pattern, it would sound like this. 1, 2, here we go, and somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Whereas with the down, down, up, down, up, it would sound like this. 1, 2, here we go, and somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. So you can kind of see the difference there, and you can really pick what works best for you. Of course, this would also work just played on the beat as well. It'd also work on the chord change too. For the play along, I'll be using the island strum, but if enough people are interested in the alternative pattern that's a little bit trickier, I can certainly make a play along video for that, so you could have both versions, but you gotta let me know by liking this video and commenting down below. Also, just so you're aware too, I'm not gonna take every single one of the melodic ornaments that he does in the song as well. I'm gonna be generally using his main melody, but some of the stuff is just a little bit more where, again, we're focusing on the ukulele playing and not the singing as much. I'm just offering the singing for you to have something to play along with. So, you know, go easy on me. I'm trying to present it in the best way I can too. But with that, let's give it a play along. 1, 2, here we go, and see at the end, you just have a fade out, or like in the recording, he kind of sort of scats and then it just kind of ends. So you can finish the song out however you like. If you want to do the fade out, you just continue repeating that outro over and over again. But if you'd like a chord to end on, you could do the just hold that last chord and end on a C major chord. But that would be a decision that you can make of your own. In all, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Otherwise, if there are any other tunes that you'd like to hear made into a play along or tutorial, let me know down below in the comments. And if you're interested in that alt version, let me know that down there too. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you next time. Bye.